The discussions group that we just went in was it was a lot of BME, like black and minority ethnic groups, and we were talking about how to get into the workforce, and in the discussion we talked about what barriers we might face being part of a BME group. We talked about how to promote these trainings and these apprenticeships and these volunteering courses that YHN provide, and they asked us where we could promote them, like should they come in and talk to BME groups, because we're the people that are looking for jobs and we have faced these barriers, competition or maybe even racism or sexism, so we've encountered these problems, so we gave them feedback on what support they could give us, and they were very open to our feedback.
So today I'm taking part in Housing Fast Day, which is the second time that I've done it, and it's been a campaign organised via Twitter, and it's a way of non-Muslim colleagues experiencing Ramadan for the day.
I designed a brochure about Ramadan and I posted in the staff internet so everyone can see and find out a bit more information about our faith and why do we fast, because often I used to get so many questions about Ramadan, so that's when I decided just to do something about it. But that was really useful because obviously everyone was able to see the information in the internet, and also I received good feedback.
I read a piece that Muhammad had put on the internet where he talked about Ramadan. It was just a really powerful piece. I'm a practicing Catholic. I observe Lent in a half-hearted way, I guess, when I compare it to today, so I'm full of respect for them, and it's just a little thing that I can do.
There are people within YHN, I believe they're also doing fasting as well, just to see how they feel and help raise money for charity, and I believe that's a good thing as well, just to see like how you feel like by putting yourself in that situation.
Although it's weird to think constantly about not being able to eat or drink, it does kind of bring home the point of doing it, of why we're doing it.
Previous two employers never had any kind of support or network group in the 14 years that I worked for them. When I first joined YHN, I learned about the group and was quite keen to join, because I think especially as a new person it makes it a bit easier to get settled into a new role and get to know people a lot quicker, and it made me feel a lot more confident.
The door's open to all staff and we are very friendly, and we would like to take people's ideas and put them into actions and try and help and break stereotypes.
Later this year I'm going to a Stonewall conference on behalf of the LGBT network group. And again, that's some way of developing myself, and it's actually useful for my job role as well, because I provide advice and support for our tenants, and essentially that's useful so I know how to support tenants, not just with LGBT issues but other protected characteristics and so on. It gives you the tools of the trade, as it were, that you don't necessarily get from specific training courses. It's more tangible.
I thought it was important that there was a disabled staff network group, because it meant that disabled members of staff could get together, and if they had any concerns or issues that they may have, we could discuss those. And I found myself, when you're disabled, there's times where you can feel vulnerable and inadequate, and being part of that group has given me personally more confidence in the workplace.
We need to be seen to being inclusive of everyone that joins the company and all of our customers, so therefore it's important for staff at all levels to support the group, support their causes, for them to feel free to be themselves within the workplace, and also just moving forward, working together to be, to recognise a more positive future for everyone in the workplace.